Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIII. In the last episode we've tackled all of the three-way battles and made it to this cutscene, though we were cut short abruptly because I had lost space on my phone. Last time I explained a bit more of the three-way battle system, and we're getting our gears back up and going, so to speak. Without further ado,
where's Grumpy? Got left behind, huh? Leave me alone. Hey!
It's just pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Not at the moment.
What about your dad?
Day 11, Seaside City of Building.
Not making a wish home? Mom, you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
You can't do it.
To you? What'd you wish for?
That next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need it. That night, we found the Fal'Cie and the golden vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palmapole. They forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her.
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
I sort of do it. You've got time. Get you back home. Your dad will be happy to see you.
Okay. We've got Pope here with his little Titus complex there. Or Titus, as he's now called. Yeah, it sounds so weird calling him that. But if that's the way it needs to go. Anyway, we now are a party of 3. Got HF in the last battle. To sum it up, we've got the Legend of Cocoon that states that if Fal'Cie completes their focus given by Fal'Cie, they turn into a crystal. Information talking about Snow and the Pulse Fal'Cie found in darkness, saying that we're Fal'Cie. This is basically a recap of all that just happened. But what we're interested in this is from the recent video footage, and I'm showing this. You guys can pause the screen if need be to read this. This is basically what the cutscene was talking about, and it's info on Hope and his mom. Alright, that's more than enough time. Without further ado, last time we'd also gotten that is a Pulsework soldier right there. Can I sneak? Sneak? No. Well, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Can't we just talk this over?
Okay. Let's send this guy through some thaumaturgy.
I appreciate it.
To completely use the paradigm shift, it's taking some of my focus, which is why I'm not talking again. But as I've said in previous videos, the paradigm shift is basically this is Final Fantasy XIII's entire gimmick. Stagger, yes! I'm also trying to be a bit quieter because people are sleeping at this time of night. Well, day. My sleep schedule's kind of weird. Anyway. Dang it, I missed the stagger point because I was so busy talking.
Switcheroo! I appreciate it. Huh? Huh? Yeah!
Alrighty. And swooping for the kill. Please don't demonetize me. No rating, but we got a spark plug out of that. As you may know, I believe it was the spark plug that was the common drop from that guy? Ooh. Have I gone that before? I... Oh wow, everyone has their second weapon by now. My thoughts are a bit fragmented here with this because... not quite as new at this game as viewers who might not have played this game before. But I'm still learning this game, and save station... Gotta lose my saves. Yes, please. Now then. Fighting what? What are you talking about, Hope? Electrical sparky sparky boom. Oh. I guess that's what he was talking about. I don't see keen to waste that stuff. This is a track we made. Gonna go ahead and do some XIII stuff real quick. If I can. You're all caught up. I think everyone's caught up but Snow. So increases magic but lowers strength is what the Den of Duelers do. That drastically lowers strength but increases magic ability. This game, despite its appearance as guys, really hinges on strategy. You have to coordinate your equipment with the roles that you want the characters to take and what characters you use. It basically takes a bit of what Fire Emblem does and mixes it with Final Fantasy Tactics. If you could visualize that. Abilities, view. Okay. What I really am interested in is the paradigm stuff. Return Sunkist. I wonder. Oh, it did exactly what I was hoping it would. Hold up. Is there already double medic? Double Ravager and Saboteur. Smartphone. Alright, here we have our paradigms. Tri-disaster superiority, thaumaturgy, variety of malevolence, and smart bomb. There is one more strategy I could think of, but I don't know that I'd want to do that with Saws, simply because it involves two healers. And Saws isn't the commando type, in my eyes. Let's go ahead and encounter this last enemy. And I'll see you guys then. Alright, so I was basically wanting to show off what the paradigm shift can really do if you really focus on that fight.
There's something up there.
I hate these things with a passion. Simply because they basically are kickers.
Just as I was getting used to things.
Let's go ahead and Libra them. I said Libra. Here we have the Incubus, one of my least favorite enemies of the game. Their weaknesses are lightning and water. Basically two elements that go peas in a pod because water conducts electricity. Stagger point is 130%, common drop is shattered bone, and rare drop is sturdy bone. Chain resistance 80, and coordinates attacks against a single target and delivers devastating physical attacks. These guys are dangerous because if they wind up targeting your party leader, you're going to want to protect your party leader because otherwise it's pretty much game over. Basically, they have status immunities to bravery and faith, by the way. So, I'm gonna want to go Ravager and Medic and back to Triple Ravager here. That is, unless I don't have to switch back. In the meantime, the goal is to basically stagger these guys and keep them on the defensive as possible.
Wisdom does come with age.
Got a Shattered Bone. It's a common drop. But doing that, doing what I did made that fight easier than it would have if I had done something differently.
Isn't that
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into the coup. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's foul seed pushed them back. What, you sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's the ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore. Places like the Hanging Edge. So the foul sea, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have done? A Pulse foul sea and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'd have thunk?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm gonna go peek ahead.
Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye.
Don't. Fuck you guys. He anticipated that attack. Alright. Let's see if I can get the drop on this guy.
I owe ya.
We got Shattered Bone. Again, the common drop. Ugh. Well, I guess since we have the time, I might as well take the time to talk about Square Enix. I really enjoyed Square Enix games such as Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts because I pretty much grew up with them. I grew up with Final Fantasy V and VI. I've played some of the Final Fantasy VII. I've played Final Fantasy X. And I've played 12. I've also started with Kingdom Hearts 2 and went back and played Kingdom Hearts 1, and I watched YouTube videos of all the others, so that's how I know all that I know about Kingdom Hearts. I know it's a bit spoilery, doing it that way, but it brings me up to speed on the lore of everything, which is the whole reason why I did that. This game I haven't really beat because I got stuck at one point, but I really love this game, and it is one of my favorite games so far. I definitely recommend it. I know that the paradigm shift isn't really popular, simply because of linear controversialities. No, I missed the window. I probably wasted that potion, but it was still worth it. Potions are very necessary in this game. At least I feel like they are anyway. That's what I'm waiting for. Come on, come on, come on. This is where I wish that there was 4 members in the party. Because basically having someone hasting you up really helps a lot in this game. Because the faster you can attack, the faster you can win. 26 minutes into the video, and another victory. Not too dirty, but I would rather not. Wrong button. Okay, so there is indeed a safe point up ahead.
Need to check things out?
Not necessarily. Oh. And this is where I wish I had Decepted all. Well, I have the Ford assault is fair. So let's go ahead and assault this guy. This is what using Ford assault can do. Basically, it buffs you up immensely. Of course, these characters aren't anywhere near at their strongest. I got 5 stars for that. Well, it looks like this will be all for this time, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.